Hey guys, DJ Do, I'm back with another one. Today, I want to talk about the most important piece of DJ gear that I carry. So let's talk about it.
Lights, camera, action.
All right, guys, back here in Tucson, Arizona, and I just wanted to talk about what is the most important piece of DJ gear that I carry. And this may surprise you a little bit because it's something that's super inexpensive. I carry it with me everywhere. You could still find them out there on eBay, on Reverb, just look around. They're easy to find and people are selling them. And I don't know why they're selling them. I almost sold mine when I realized what I could do with it. But here it is. So besides my laptop charger, my USB cables, my USB hub, and a couple thumb drives. I don't even care about my headphones, to be honest. If I forget my headphones, I'm okay with that too. But this piece of gear is what I need to carry with me everywhere I go. And it's this right here. Who remembers this? The SP1 from Pioneer. They have an SP2 also. It's a little larger. I find that a little big in my backpack, but it does have more pads. It has RGB coloring. So the SP2 is definitely worth it also. But I like the smaller one. It only has blue lighting on it, but this I use. Why do I use this? Well, let's talk about this for a second. First of all, let's put it on this. Oh, by the way, talk about laptop stands. Stop buying those expensive stands. Stop buying them, man. You can buy these things for like 15 bucks now. This thing is aluminum. It's lightweight. It comes with a little traveling case. Fits in my backpack. This is all you need. This holds all kinds of weight. Like I'm like pushing down pretty good force right now. And it was like $15, $18 on Amazon. So don't waste your money. If I find a laptop stand that I think is worth it, I'll let you know. But right now, there's none worth it, believe it or not. Not what you can get right now. This is all you need. This goes up pretty high too, if y'all want to see. You can go back, you can go forward, you can tilt it, you can do all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, don't bother buying anything expensive. Okay, right here, SP1. So right here, let me put it up. What do I use this unit for? Well, stems. That's it. I mean, not really that's it, but that's what I mainly use it for now. So when I'm working with an HID setup, if I'm working on Serato or I'm working with Algorithms DJ or Rekordbox, whatever software, I change all the time. I keep going back to Serato, but I keep going to Algorithms DJ also because Algorithms DJ does just so much more. It's just something about the library, about the search thing that I just wish would change a little bit. But Serato's library it sucks. So that's a whole nother video, and I'll get into that. That they are so far behind in their whole library structure and search things and recommendations, and Serato just doesn't do that as well. But I know that in a jam, I used Serato for so many years that I could figure it out in a second. But talking about Serato, well, this works with any software, first of all. This is essentially just a MIDI controller, but it's built like a tank. As far as Serato is concerned and stems, as soon as you plug it in, Serato will recognize it right away, and it'll recognize if you want to use your controller to control stems, or if you want to, if you're using CDJs in an HID setup, it'll automatically ask if you want to use this to control stems. And it just, like any other controller, you can use the pads like any other controllers for stems. You can also map these if you wanted to. If you want to use, like you could use the volume knobs on some controllers to control the stems. You can use these also. I've used these for videos. I've used controllers where I don't want to keep changing around pads. So I'll use this kind of as extra pads. I've done big parties with like a Flex 4 and use these as like right next to my Flex 4. And so easy to carry. And these are my extra pads. So I could have, essentially my sampler on here or my stems on here, and then just use my my Flex 4 for, for just hot cues and stuff like that. So this is a really short video, but go get one of these. Go get one of these. When you guys are on the road, or if you guys go on the road and you're stuck in a situation where you like using Serato or Rekordbox or any software, and you're like, God darn, but that A9 that I'm using, or that Pioneer, if you're using, a Nexus system, CDJs and a Nexus 900, you got one of these. You can still control stems. You can still control all that with this, with like no programming. It's just plug and play, go. And that's why you need one of these. So every DJ needs to put one of these in their backpack. Go to eBay, go wherever you can get your stuff, go online, find one, go to Reverb, buy one. I got this for 120 bucks. I'm sure you can get it under $150 right now, but don't sleep on it. So this is the most important piece of gear in my backpack right now, besides my cable, besides the necessities, you know, your computer, your cabling, blah, blah, blah. This is it right here. So check it out. Pioneer SP1, or really any MIDI controller can probably work. You just need to do a little bit more programming, and it may not be as robust as this. Check it out again. Anyhow, guys, sorry for rambling on about this, but I had to tell you about this. This is the SP1 from Pioneer, and I'll see you again on the next one.